You did it. So now you know all three of the elements that go into creating a really doable, realistic roadmap for your pivot. You went through the foundational elements, the roadblocks, and the roadside assistance elements for you. So if you've already filled all of that out in your workbook, great job. Even if you haven't, welcome, because I want to say something to you. It's likely that now you are in one of two categories. Either you have finished everything and you're like, now what? Or you had really great intentions. You signed up to get this roadmap and you were like, I'm totally going to do it. And you've fallen off along the way. Either way, you are in the right place, because here's the deal. You reached out to get this tool because there's something in your life that isn't sitting right. And you know you can't keep it exactly where it's been. You're ready for the next step. And so what I want to invite you to today is to look back at the map, whether it's filled out or not, and think about ways that you need to move forward. I want you to set up, so inside the workbook, there is a hyperlink. I'll also put it in this email, but there's a link to schedule just a 15-minute call with me so we can talk about how I might support you to get this journey started and get you to the actual goal. So let's just have a 15-minute conversation, no matter where you are. If you have finished everything and you have got it all figured out, whether you have done nothing yet, or if you're somewhere in between, let's get on the phone and just chat for 15 minutes so that I can help you figure out, how might I support your journey as you move forward? I know that you don't want to stay where you are. If you did, there would have not been anything inside of you to say, I think I might want that map. I think I might want to start laying out the plans for this change I want to make. I know that there is something missing in the way that life is right now. And even if you feel like you should be happy, you should be satisfied, you should have a level of joy that you don't, if you don't have it, it's okay. Let's just be honest and say it's not where you want it to be, and figure out how to get you moving. If you keep trying to do the same thing you've been doing, you'll have the same results you've always had. And I don't want you to stay where you are. My life is an example. If you haven't yet heard my story, check out my website, designyourdetour.com. If you scroll to the bottom, it says about your guide. There's a little bit about my story there and how I have taken really big risks in order to have really big rewards. And the rewards for me are living a life that is aligned with the values that I hold. They're not based on community expectations, societal expectations, or even the expectations that younger Kelly had for myself. They are based on who I am now at this point in my life, what I've learned, what I value, and what I want my life to look like. And that is an incredible place of freedom. And I want that for you too. We don't have to live the same life. In fact, we probably won't. But I want you to live the life according to the rules that make you feel the most peace, joy, happiness, purpose, fulfillment. And that can only happen if you decide to take action today. So grab that call with me, and I can't wait to support you as you move forward in this journey. Let's do it.